Hey everybody, Brian here from Great Lakes Disc, and I'm going to do my end of season 2022 in the cart today. Normally I'm a grip bag man, but I'm headed up to a tournament this weekend and I'm going to be using this cart instead. So I do rock a Zuka transit cart. I think it is the best bang for the buck in the Zuka lineup. I like the wider seat for my wider seat. I like that I don't have to bend over as far to get the discs out as well. Speaking of discs, I putt with Rubber Blend Challenger OS's, specifically the 2018 Rubber Blend from Ledgestone. These are super grippy, super tacky in all types of weather, and they have a great reliable finish towards the basket. If you've got any of these hiding in your basement, hit me up. I'm always looking for more. My throwing putters include a very, very old APX for backhand turnovers. I've got this beautiful Chris Dickerson Z Challenger OS that I'm working into my game. And then beautiful steady BL here that was dyed by Carl in the shop for me. That's more of my straight attack. When I've got to go a little bit further, I've got this really beat up 2017 cracked plastic Jawbreaker Zone that I use. And then if I need a little bit of finish one way or the other, I do grab the MDGO bottom stamp Z Swirl Zone, forehand and backhand. Love this one. My mid-ranges are pretty simple. I'm not too complicated. Ones that go straight, ones that go left, ones that go right. But by far my most thrown mid-range is the Buzz SS. This is point and shoot mid-range for me. It's got a lower profile and a ton of glide. I do throw its buddy here, the regular Buzz, when I need a finish to the left on a backhand, and this is also a sneaky get out of jail forehand disc for me. Speaking of forehanding, when I do need to forehand a mid-range, I move up to a Quake. Shout out to Pipe Dreamer Dies, who did this die for me. And of course, I do bag a Z Flex Swirl Soul for those beautiful turnovers. Soul is probably one of the more underrated discs in the Discraft lineup. Moving into fairways, the newest fairway in my bag is the Paul Macbeth Athena. Right now, this is mainly a forehand disc as a complement to my backhand stalker. Shout out to MDGO for these beautiful glow stalkers, and Dies by Deuce, who did this die for me. So those are my two 7-speeds. And I do bag one more 7-speed, and that is the Katrina Allen Vortex from DGA. This is a sneaky hyzer flip straight shot or a really easy turnover disc in my bag personally. I do also love my Team Stamp Undertaker, Big Z Undertaker. I love Big Z plastic. It holds that same texture in the different humidities of the Midwest, so I think that's one of the big things for me. Love this old boy right here. I bag a Z Swirl Raptor for really straight but quick finish. And then for very overstable shots, I do bag a Cappy Rappy too. I use a Cappy Rappy a lot on approach disc because it settles down so fast as well. My most thrown disc is Z Metallic Tour Series Heat and the ESP new released Glow Heat for the upcoming fundraiser of the Michigan Pro State Championships. Check it out, greatlakesdisc.com. This, for me, these two discs are a perfect complement. This one's a little bit more understable than this one. I can flip them up between wind and elevation. Really enjoy throwing the Heat. The 10-speed, I throw the Vulture. Onyx is a little bit too much for me, but I backhand and forehand this Vulture a lot. It would be really sad if I ever lost that one. My distance drivers, I throw a Z Crystal Flex Scorch. I forehand and backhand this. Honestly, still learning it. It came out last year and haven't had a ton of practice with it. But in an open field, I really love its control. I do bag 3 big rim drivers, but these are like just in caseies types things. So I throw a old Big Z Nuke for backhands in wide open areas that want to finish left, and for backhands in wide open areas that want to finish more straight for me, I throw a nice S curve with a prototype Hades, And then for big distance forehands where I really don't have to worry about turning anything over, and by big distance I mean like 280, I'm not bragging here, I have an old, very, very stable Z-Nuke, just like the way that it fits in my hand. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We love talking about discs here at Great Lakes Discs, so if you are building your bag, come on in or give us a call. We'd love to help you out. Have a great rest of your day.